Russia is pledging to pull back its forces from Ukraine's border, but there are concerns that President Vladimir Putin will instead try to push forward and claim new territory. The U.S. has already told Russia there will be economic repercussions, but as One America's Erick Stakelbeck reports, that does not seem to faze Vladimir Putin.
What will Vladimir Putin do next? That's the question a lot of people here in Washington are asking after Russia seized the Crimea region of Ukraine. Now Russia has some 40,000 troops massed on the border of eastern Ukraine, and just this week the NATO military commander said that if Vladimir Putin gives the order, Russian troops could invade Ukraine within 12 hours. Now that has not only Ukraine's government concerned, it has surrounding nations like Estonia, Latvia, Lithuania, Finland, even Poland, which is a NATO member. They're concerned that Vladimir Putin wants to reestablish the Soviet empire. And this is a guy, remember, who is an admirer of none other than Joseph Stalin. So there's a real question what his aims are beyond Ukraine. I spoke to a former top Pentagon official and a senior fellow at the Heritage Foundation here in Washington, Dr. Stephen Bucci, about what the U.S. and Europe can do to counter Putin's ambitions.
We're not going to let this stand. We're going to remove some of these weapons you have in your hand today that you can use to bully the West, and you're not going to be able to use them again. We need to start doing that, because it's only then that Putin is going to say, okay, they're getting serious, I'll back off and I'll keep what I got. That's not necessarily a great outcome, particularly for anyone in the Crimea who really didn't want to join Russia, but at least hopefully it'll deter him from further expansion.
Now, Bucci told us that the Obama administration's response to Putin's aggression has been pretty much non-existent. In the case of Europe, remember, Russia supplies a good amount of Europe's natural gas, as well as Ukraine's natural gas. So that's an issue going forward with Europe's response. Now, if Putin moved into a NATO country, say began threatening Poland, Bucci told us that would be put up or shut up time for the NATO alliance, America, and Europe when it comes to countering Vladimir Putin. Erick Stakelbeck, One America News, Washington.